Hello, Laura Weigel here. We're going to talk about our crown chakra today, located at the top of our head, Sarasarda. It literally means 1,000-fold. It is our connection to source energy, to the energy of all that is, that expanding source energy. This chakra connects us to the universal divine energy, whatever divine means to you, but it's the creator of all. So if that's God to you, energy to you, Shiva to you, Buddha to you, whatever that is what our crown chakra is connecting us to. This chakra is associated with wisdom, enlightenment, transcendence. When our crown chakra is open and balanced, we experience the expanding frequency of divine love. The chakra is connecting us to the universal source energy for downloads and bringing in that wisdom, which brings us closer to enlightenment, which is what the monks and the Buddhists are all trying to achieve, is that oneness. Now, a closed crown chakra, it blocks our awareness and it causes us to be living our life from our subconscious rather than consciously or being mindful of our thoughts, what we're doing in our day-to-day life. And by being mindful, we're being fully conscious of our life and creating from that space of consciousness. So a balanced crown chakra is really going to look like that connection to source, to all that is. Now, an out of balance crown chakra, it's going to look like some spiritual cynicism, inability to learn, just really can't even take in new concepts, very stubborn, very set in their ways, a feeling of disconnection from source and even from the oneness. So it will cause you to feel isolated, lonely, which can lead to some depression. It causes nervous system disorders, migraines, ADD, learning difficulties, mental illness, even when crown chakra is out of balance. Now, there's differences when we're out of balance. We can have excessive energy running through our crown chakra, and then we can have lower energy running through our crown chakra. So the lower energy is going to look more like the depression, the isolation, the loneliness, not connected, not really aware of where you're going in your life. So it's kind of running around aimlessly and really coming from that subconscious space. Now, if you have excess energy running through your crown chakra, an over amount, like it's too open of a crown chakra, a lot of times you'll notice in meditations or even yoga, will close it back up. Okay, so an excess would be like the schizoid tendencies, really creative schizoid tendency. I always think of Vincent van Gogh when I think of a really excessive and overactive crown chakra, extremely creative, almost to the point of hearing voices and that kind of thing. But being very disconnected from reality and over intellectualizing everything, and even spiritual addiction can be an excessively open crown chakra. The crown chakra is our knowing center. It governs our thoughts, our understanding, and is believed to be the creator of our personality. So when you see somebody's personality, and if you've ever noticed that as people start to walk down a seeking spiritual path, people will say maybe they've changed. Well, the more open they become, the more conscious they become, then that can change their personality, which is all part of our crown chakra. Now, there's 8 limbs in yoga, okay? The 7th limb is connected to our crown chakra, and it is called dhyana. There's a meditation I love called Chakra Dhyana, and basically it just means a chakra meditation. But that's what it is all about. This chakra is all about deep meditation. And that leads us then to the 8th limb of yoga, samadhi. Samadhi, falling into that connection of just falling into the source, being completely aligned and united with source energy. Some affirmations when working with the crown chakra are I'm a divine being, I understand, I'm divinely guided, I am enlightened, I am at one with universal source energy, I am open to receiving guidance from spirit, and I am a vessel for spirit. I am at one with the universe. So the crown chakra, let's just go over what this means for us and the elements that go along with it. The color is white or violet. The gland associated with our crown chakra is the pituitary gland. The age is early adult throughout the rest of your life. The seed mantra is silence. The deity is Lord Shiva. Our predominant sense is neutral. The essential oil is frankincense. The element would be gold. The herb would be the lotus flower or lavender. The crystals would be selenite, clear quartz, amethyst, labradorite. Labradorite does not match the color, but the reason being is it's deeply reflective and it helps to bring the subconscious to the conscious, to be transformed, to shine the light on what needs to be transformed to bring about that oneness and that connection. Howlite is another one, and the diamond, and even that can include the Herkimer diamond. Foods would be none. It would be fasting. Okay. Now, healing the crown chakra. So if going through this list of excessive and imbalanced crown chakra, and if that's relating to you, the ways that we can heal the crown chakra are by meditating. Meditating is the key to connecting to source, to being an observant, to becoming more mindful, to even seeing the thoughts that are looping in our head, so that we do become more conscious and come from that space in our life. And we can do this in many different ways. You can do meditation through breathing exercises, through laying a shavasana, to focusing on a specific picture, a mandala, a candle. Walking meditations are amazing. And even just focusing on one mantra or one thought can all be ways to help to open up that crown chakra. And of course, I recommend meditating while using those crystals that are recommended, and wearing the colors that are recommended for opening the crown chakra, using the crystals, drinking teas with the herbs, and using those essential oils will all help to bring balance and open our crown chakra in a way that is balanced and not excessive. Namaste.